Hi, rock stars. Thank you for shining your light and being here with me for our YouTube Wednesday. Today, we are going to continue the love, and we're going to love our hips. So let's get moving. I'm going to turn this way to start. And let's come to our hands and knees, and then come on down to your forearms. You can either press or make a fist, whatever suits you. I think I'm going to make a fist today. I like that triangle. Take a moment here just to arch and curl a little bit to feel the extremes. Yeah, where's my arch? When is my booty sticking out? And then when is it curling under? Let's just take one more there so that we end up in the place in between. So I'm still reaching out, just not so much that I create a curve in the spine, or a deeper curve in the spine, and then draw those armpits down, reach to the crown of the head, but look back towards your knees. From here, flex one foot, kick it up to the sky. As best we are able, we are keeping the hips level, right? Not quite there yet. And I'm gonna avoid that arch. So I'm really thinking length here. What this does is pinpoint the booty. So from here, as parallel as we can, flexing that foot, we soften down a few inches and then exhale up and up. And I'm already shivering. And up. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Excellent. Set that leg down. Keep as stable as you can. Flex the opposite foot. Plug into those armpits, and here we go, float. Take a moment to find those hips as headlights, nice and balanced. And let's go for it. Soften down and shiver the glutes and shiver me timbers. And X. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Whew, so much shivering for me. Come on down. Let's keep that center place. Maybe even out the knees there. Slide the first leg long. Point the foot. Now here we rise up and then we continue. Now here we are arching a bit, and then we're going to add a little more swing. Reach and extend through the toenails and reach. I'm still imagining someone is pulling my leg back, giving me some traction there. And 3 and 2. Less concerned about parallel. And soften down, opposite side. Slide, reach. Keep reaching, 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 and then keep going, keep going. There's a certain point where the pelvis arches, yeah? And then we tap down, fly it up. Still length in the lower back, even though we're moving into that curve or that arch. And 4 and 3 and 2 and getting warm. Excellent. Go ahead and take a moment to separate the knees and just wiggle your way back to child's pose. It's a great glute hip stretch. Take a few breaths there. Then let's find our way back up, hands and knees. I'm going to turn and face you because I think it's a little easier to see what's going on here. So hands and knees now. And then I'm going to start with my left leg out. I'm just showing you there. So I'm going to start that way. That means my opposite arm, my opposite forearm comes on down. So here we are. And actually the very first thing we're going to do is, I call this the dog in the fire hydrant. So we're going to whoop, open, and we're going to look. And down. And we just hold the space up here. Exhale. Allow the hips to stack as much as they are able. So we are rolling on this ball and socket joint here, the stable one. And imagine it rolling open and close. Just 2 more there. And excellent. We'll keep this same frame for a moment. Now we go ahead and
kick that leg out, and we're gonna sweep to the back. Here we go. Show you what that looks like. We reach around. As I come, I'm going to do a little push-up. I'm going to lengthen that arm. Reach up, soften down. And as you can see, I'm really shifting forward and back. So there is this weight shift. Let's let it happen for a bunch. Here we go. In and 4, 3, 2, once more, and back. Woo, come on back to center. Find your hands and knees, opposite forearm down. Let's find that dog in the fire hydrant. Take a big breath, and then go for it. Shift, and release. And shift. It's like a big clamshell. And reach through the toenails. And once more. And whoo. Let's reach that leg out. Here we are. We swing it up and around. Push up. Whoop, I'm gonna hit something. Okay, that's good. Reach so far that you hit something. Reach around, soften down. I'm just gonna scooch this way a little bit. Here we go. Up and around. And around. And just let your eyeballs follow the toes. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last time, and reach. And whew, reach. Excellent. Once again, back to child's pose. Open those knees. Settle back. 3 deep breaths. Excellent. Come on back up. We're going to finish with a bit of a hip stretch flow. Because they need it. They need it. So let's start in this position. One leg tucked in, one leg reaching out as narrow as you need, yeah, or rather as wide as you are able. And then from here, my opposite arm reaches, and then I just spiral. I'm using this opposite hand as a little bit of leverage to press down, and I reach, and I reach. I reach to wherever I can, yeah? Curl over. From here, I take that hand, I sweep it around. I keep sweeping, plant that foot fully. So we get this kind of stretch there through the ankle. And then big yawn, open. And then take a seat, flex, reach. Inhale around, almost think windmill the arms. Big yawn, big yawn, big yawn. Arch, arch, arch. And then exhale around. Two more. Inhale, circle around. Plant that foot. Push down into that shin. And around. And once more there. Hopefully you're feeling, I just realized, oh, I'm getting deeper every time I do this. Hopefully you are too. In whatever it looks like. Excellent. Sit up nice and tall. Switcheroo. Here we go. Reach around wherever we can. Ooh, this side already feels different. And then reach, swing those arms around, plant that foot, plant the hand, and arch. And then take a seat, nice and easy, breezy. No need to rush. And around. Stand in that foot. Big yawn back. Take a seat and reach. Once more there, swing, plant, yawn. and then unwind one last time. Excellent. Go ahead and just come on up to sitting, kind of kick the legs out in front of you a bit. I'll be on a diagonal here. And just to finish, we're gonna do a little bit of body percussion here. So it's like I'm making these circles, and every time they come in, I just give my hips a little beat. And I'm just finding the sides of my hips here. I'll turn this way too for you. One more variation of that. Cross. Cross, however, is comfy, and go for it. We'll do one cross, second cross, finish. Here we go. Enjoy the vibration there. Switch the cross, very dainty, and then here we go. Excellent. Find a comfortable seat. Just take a moment to thank your hips, maybe giving them, again, another little pat. Thank you. Giving them some love, love tap. Excellent. Once again, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to moving with you soon.